Oh yeah, it's like the best work she's ever done. Like, she looks amazing.
Doing the white voice again. Yeah. Hey, Reject Nation, I'm Greg Alba. What's your name?
My name is Norvell Jifloyd.
Norvell Jifloyd is here with me today. Guys, you should check out Norvell's channel, NJC Productions. He is a filmmaker, a male model, ass model as well. I'm telling you, this guy's got the buns of Man of Steel. Ain't that right, buddy?
It's an acquired taste.
Nah, he knows how to yes and. Alright. Well, we're going to watch today a trailer for a movie that a lot of people have been asking me to check out for a while. It's called Destroyer. It's from director Karyn Kusama, who did a movie that I absolutely adore. If you guys haven't seen it, it's called The Invitation. I think it's on Netflix still. Go watch it. And you've seen Jennifer's Body.
Yes, that was one of the very first movies that introduced me to Megan Fox, besides Transformers.
So you're going to say, that was one of the very first movies I've ever seen.
No.
I didn't watch a movie the first 20 years of my life.
No. I liked Jennifer's Body. It was creepy, yet sexy at the same time.
Nice. That's what people say about me. All right. Well, and by the way, Norvell, he has a trailer for a feature film. He actually directed a horror film. I keep wanting to say short film, but it's not. It's a feature.
Yeah, feature.
Called Beyond Deceived. It's gotten a lot of great feedback. We even did a trailer reaction. You guys can go check that out. So you can find that trailer at NJC Productions channel. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we?
Let's get into it, yes.
I believe this movie stars Tom Cruise's ex-wife, Katie Holmes.
No, the other one.
The other one.
It was Mimi Rogers.
Rogers, yeah,
I think
that
that was the one.
All right. Oh, Annapurna, okay. They make artistic films.
I spent my whole life scrapping, jealous, hungry, scared. I wanna find something decent, something good.
Okay.
You can be better than me.
Whoa. She looks so weird there.
Definitely doesn't look like her.
Wow.
Who is it?
No ID, no idea.
That's good.
I know your whole story. Placing our agent undercover should look right enough next to our guy. If we do this, we accept the consequences.
Sebastian Stan?
Winter Soldier.
You know I do.
You chose to play cops and robbers. And you lost. No, you cops!
My kind of
Oscar performance.
I'm mad. I'm still mad. It's burned a circuit in my brain.
I have the strongest nipple chills in the world right now. Oh, dude.
I just want to do one good thing.
I like that.
That's my kind of movie. That's my kind of movie.
I'm getting strong awards contender on that one just from the trailer alone. Nicole Kidman in particular.
I mean, yeah, it's a December movie as well, and those are usually when they release films
when
to try to
they're
get the
done for
Oscar
it, yeah.
push right there. There's so much goodness in this trailer, so much greatness here.
I love the score that they put in the trailer.
Yeah.
The things that like grip me in trailers is like the music that they choose.
It's the music that we choose.
Sure.
Give you like the tone of what the movie will be, and that one was great. I actually felt the tone of the movie for that.
Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the music in the actual movie, because The Invitation, I don't know if it's the same composer or whatever, but The Invitation has some amazing composed music in that film. This kind of eerie, haunting sort of music I really love. And just looking at the imagery here, I love the tones of I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to these like darker films.
Like it's definitely going to be a slow burn.
Exactly.
I could totally tell it'll be a slow burn movie.
Exactly.
I know some people aren't necessarily fans of these like artistic slow burn type movies, like Mandy or like what was that other movie that I absolutely like, Hereditary?
Yeah.
Like those type of movies, but I absolutely love them and I appreciate them. Like
those are some of my favorites. Go watch your Infinity Wars and your Deadpools, okay? Only cool people like Norvell and I watch real movies.
Yeah, we're the real film critics.
I've seen Pulp Fiction so many times.
I've seen it twice. I know so much about film.
My God, Citizen Kane is the best movie ever. Yeah.
I actually haven't seen Citizen Kane, have you?
No, I don't have time.
Yeah.
But no, like the tones and the vibes of this sort of isolation and desperation, like when they're in the snow at the beginning and she's holding her daughter. I'm so gravitated to like haunting, isolated vibes.
It's just so, I don't know, it just grabs you and puts you in there.
I think with trailers like this, what can be very misleading often is I imagine this movie will have a sort of build up. Like it'll probably be, like you said, a slow burn, and then as it keeps going, it'll probably escalate into some crazy territory.
It'll probably be like the most boring movie ever. And then, like the ending, it'd be like it's such a great ending that all of a sudden the whole movie is just great. It's like, the movie's great.
Imagine this is a movie required for a patient viewer. So when you see images in here of like wielding the guns and stuff, I'm like, that's barely going to be in the film. The thing is, they tend to throw those images in here because they're trying to sell and whatever. But if you really dissect the moments you see shit like that, I imagine that there'll probably be more violence than there is action, if that makes any sense.
Exactly. Yeah, I was getting like a female John Wick vibe on that one part.
No, I think they're trying to hook you with that, but it's like that's not going to be the movie.
Probably the only action scene in the whole movie.
And Nicole Kidman, the bank robbery scene, that's about it. And maybe a couple people will get punched here. Like, I imagine there'll be some like bloody moments, but I don't think it's going to be like full-on action sequences. The IMDb description has it saying, because I wasn't entirely clear on what the plot was, a police detective reconnects with people from an undercover assignment in her distant past in order to make peace. I'm kind of glad we read that because it's like the horror elements, it doesn't feel like a horror film. It kind of feels like that's an underlying tone is horror, where this is a crime drama.
Like it's more of a thriller.
Yeah.
Not horror.
Maybe not like a fast-paced thriller.
Yeah, I don't see any scary images other than Nicole Kidman's face.
I feel like
she's old.
What have you done?
Best work you've ever done.
Best work, because you went all Charlize Theron monster on us here. Yeah. No, I think she'll probably do a great job.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like a character piece, a character study of her. So I get why a lot of the critics that are flashing things on there are all about Nicole Kidman's performance, and it does look like a transformative performance. It doesn't look like this "give me an Oscar" type of thing, you know, like hyper expressive and stuff, and a lot of yelling and everything. It looks like a lot of subtlety.
Instead of give me an Oscar, it's give me an Oscar. You know, I hope she'll at least get recognized in some way, form, or fashion for it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so, I mean, once the movie comes out, we'll know. But off of the trailer, because they have trailer awards, you know, like best trailer or blah, blah, blah. So if there was a category for, like, best actress in a trailer, I'll give it to Nicole Kidman.
And I love how Sebastian Stan's doing these things where he's like the main male supporting character in female-led films. He was in I, Tonya, and now he's in this. Yeah,
it's like, he's like, hey, Winter Soldier. He's in.
He's Cap's main support. I like to be the support all the time.
Literally, you'll see him in Winter Soldier, and then the other movies he's in, he's like the dick guy.
Yeah,
you know, I, Tonya, and he's probably the dick guy in this one with the mustache and everything.
Something tells me she's gonna die by the end of this. I imagine there's some sort of like redemption tale that we're getting here. Yeah. Maybe. But man, it's been like a crazy year for like strong female performances this year. Like a lot. Norvell's sexist, so he can't think of any.
Yeah.
Tia Leone.
I think Destroyer. That's a great one. No, Hereditary came out this year, right?
Hereditary.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. Now that I remember that movie, let's give it to her instead of Nicole Kidman.
Well,
I liked her in that one.
I just saw Bad Times at the El Royale.
How was that
Cynthia Erivo. I liked it.
Yeah,
Cynthia Erivo is fantastic in that film too. There's so many good performances. Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born. I think there's gonna be.
I love that movie.
That was your authentic white voice.
No, the girl that I took with to go see that movie, she cried. I didn't cry, but let's just say Great Gatsby, the one with DiCaprio, is my third favorite movie.
Star Is Born is my favorite movie of the year.
Star Wars?
Star Is Born.
Star Is Born. I thought you said Star Wars. I'm like, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Howard is dead. This looks like my exact kind of movie, man.
Oh, yeah.
The slow burn with great performances, some beautiful
The
imagery.
score,
Yeah.
like, here's what makes or breaks a movie for me is the score. Like,
Really?
I downloaded the score for Mandy. I downloaded the score for Blade Runner 2049, which is my #1 favorite movie. And I also downloaded the score for Batman v Superman. I'll tell you this much. If Batman v Superman did not have that score, I would not have liked it as much as I did.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only
I
reason
completely
love it
agree
so
with you.
much, yeah.
Let's hope this music is actually in the movie.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Are you excited for Destroyer?
I am.
You know, it's not being destroyed is Nicole Kidman's career, people. That's why he's a fan of the channel.
I just got
Grade A comedy.
Smile. Yeah.
Grade A comedy right
It's a
there.
great joke.
Listen, subscribe buttons exist.
Leave a comment down below
yeah.
and tell us how you thought about the video.
Click notification bells
Yes.
and
Ding
NJC
that
Productions. I hope you caught all that. See you guys.
Yeah,